Admiral Kirby, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Was this mission a success?
Yes, we believe it was, George. Now, we're still assessing the effectiveness of the strikes. It took place over several hours last night, as you know, but all indications are that we were very, very successful in hitting what we were aiming at.
What did you take out?
Well, we took out command and control facilities, supply depots, some training areas, some vehicles and trucks, that kind of thing. Mainly what we were going after was this group's ability to sustain itself, to resource itself, and to, frankly, command and control and lead their forces. Were
there Americans on the ground in Syria assisting with these strikes?
There were no Americans on the ground in Syria during these strikes.
And, you know, we've had several weeks of strikes in Iraq, but ISIS is still hanging tough there. How long should Americans expect these strikes to continue?
They're going to continue for quite some time, I think, George. It's hard to put an end date on it, but our guidance from the Commander-in-Chief is pretty clear. We're going to take the offense to ISIL inside Iraq, and we've been doing that. And I think you're going to continue to see, as you saw just yesterday, more airstrikes inside Iraq in support of Iraqi security forces.
And finally, there were also separate strikes in another part of Syria against another al-Qaeda affiliate, Khorasan. What can you tell us about that?
The Khorasan group is an offshoot of al-Nusra, so it's an al-Qaeda affiliate. We had very good indications that this group, which is a very dangerous group, was plotting and planning imminent attacks against Western targets, to include the U.S. Homeland. And it was on that basis that we struck targets, Khorasan targets inside Syria.
Let me press on that. You knew of a possible attack against the United States homeland?
We knew that there was active plotting going on for an attack on the U.S. homeland. I won't be able to go into much more detail than that, but we were aware of it.
But you believe that threat has been eliminated?
We believe that the individuals that were plotting and planning it have been eliminated, and we're going to continue, as I said, to assess the effectiveness of our strikes going through today.
Admiral Kirby, thanks very much.
Thanks for having me, George.